Alright, welcome back. Let's just try it. Keep the streak going, We've first gotten this series as far as 40, so let's just try and... first step is just to climb past there, so that'll take a few more episodes. 4 or 7 is which? Original Baker. Believable. I think one's probably lying, but you can't say for sure yet, so we'll leave it. Scout. Poet. Okay. Well, let's check Fortune Teller. I think you're telling the truth. Honestly, I think we 1 and 8 here. So I feel like everyone's just been turned into a baker at this point. And like obviously one of you was doppelganger. Dude. Good villager. Well, it says good villager. This doppelganger doesn't change then. So that would probably one of the poets is fake. Honestly, 1 says 7, which I could see that, Either way, 1 of 7 and 1 is fake. I don't have a lot of info here. I think it's like 1 of 7 or 1, then 8 probably, right? So let's see. If 7's real, then I can kill 1. And then if 1 is less, we create 6. Like I don't know if how doppelganger effect works with Baker though. I don't think we affected by Baker. So it says good villager. So I don't think it gets turned, so I think one of these is gonna be witch. And you say you're witch, and I don't really have anything else to go off of, so I'll go with it for now. That was witch, okay, so it's probably Lewis then. Yeah. And you were doppelganger. Okay. Interesting. Puka double minion. You have 2 at castle, and those is gonna be fake. 3 for Chris. Okay, so census shut up. You are definitely on the truth. So 8's definitely real. Which means you're real and telling the truth. Difference means something a lie. Census shut up. So let's just do this. Okay, so 3 is real, which means you're real, which means you're lying. You're telling the truth. Alright, you're lying. Friends was evil. Probably not true. I know 8's not evil. I think 8's lying. But he has to be telling the truth, though. But I know you're a villager because of you. But yeah, you're also definitely lying. So, see, one of you was obviously guaranteed to be fake. And then... Hey, it 2's corrupted, and then 4... You have to be lying. I feel like you're corrupted, though. Because of you. I don't think you're lying. Because, like, if you corrupted you, let's say, you would be evil. Like, you'd have to be Puka who corrupted you, and then... Yeah. So, I mean, you were corrupted. So I can just kill 7 here, I feel like. If 7 happens to be corrupted... No, see, he's never corrupted. Because if you're corrupted by Plague Doctor, then how are you corrupted? So you have to be Puka. And then... I think it's 2. And I think 2 is Puka. Or 1 is Puka. And you're corrupted. No, 1's not Puka because you're telling the truth. I think 2's Puka, you're corrupted then. and then you're corrupted by Plague Doctor. Something like that. That was just Twin Minion. Okay, well. Actually, I was going off that being Puka anyway, yeah. Yeah, so you're corrupted that, and then. So you corrupted you, and then just 182, but you, so that's something just 2 here. Okay. Did a lot of talking there. Where do I start? I think I started on 17, so I'll go through 23, so 5 more. I think. Okay, Daisy Confessor. It'll be real. Conflicting Architects. So you say clockwise. You're playing away from the Confessor, so that's interesting. Obviously, one of you stake at least. Adjacent. I think I'm just gonna check 9 with 2 just so I have like a starting point. 4 is evil, that's corrupted. Okay, so that means you're lying. You're real and corrupted. Because I know you're real, so. Well, can I get anything from this first? Learn roles people aren't, at least. Let's just do this, I don't know. So Puka and Poisoner are not in there, I think. Yeah, so Puka's not in there. I guess Minion could be in there though, but Puka's not in there, so that's good to know. He didn't say Architect though, so probably one of them is real, and the other one's Minion. Actually, yeah, one of them's real, one of them's Minion, yeah. Or for you to be telling the truth, like you have to be Minion and Puka, which possible, and then no. So if you're Minion and you're Puka, then how are you corrupted? And you corrupted, right? How would you both be lying? Which means that you have to be lying then, because I know one of you two is Minion. And the other one's real. Well, this is never true, because you're real. This is never true. Obviously, you could still be corrupted. Let's say it's telling the truth, which would imply at least 1 of 1 and 3 is fake. It is Puka for that matter. If 3 is Puka, he didn't corrupt anyone. 2 corrupted 9. Let's draw this out. You're Puka. You corrupted you. Let's go clockwise. Would be true. You would have corrupted you. Then you would be Minion. You would be telling the truth. You would be telling the truth. So that works. And then there's the one where you're Puka. Which means Cosio is not clockwise, which means it wouldn't be you, because you need to be telling the truth, so it would be you who's Minion still. Which would be equidistant. Then you would have corrupted you. And then you Like you corrupted you, and then you corrupted you, or it could be like the other way around. It doesn't really matter. And then you would still be telling the truth. So it could be either of those, really. But either way, you're a minion. I mean, is it ever left side's more evil? Because that's the other, where like one of them's corrupted. That's the other possibility. But I'm okay, because I know 7's lying at the very least. I think he's likely minion though, just because both of these kind of lead to him being minion. But let's say they're both lying and left is more evil. Which would mean it is 1 of 7 and 8, and then 1 of 5 and 6. If 7 is minion, you would have corrupted you and you, so that wouldn't be the case. So it would have to be you corrupted. No, you corrupted you. You are minion. Wait, no, sorry. You corrupted you. You are minion, and then you are Puka, who corrupts you, and you. And then you corrupted you, and then... But then you're lying for no reason. So that's not the case. So I think it is, I kill 7 here, and then take my chances with either 1 or 3. Hopefully I got that alright. That's minion, okay. So it should just be either 1 or 3 here. I don't know if there's any way to like really determine which it is. Wait, oh no! Wait, it's never 3, because then 6 is... Did I not catch that before? I must not have caught that before. I think it has to be 1 here then. Okay, yeah, must have missed that. Alright. Happy with how that went, though. Good start. 4... Okay. No one was affected by an evil yet. And there's no corruption. Cool. That... Huh? Oh, Wretch, because there's Wretch. Okay, so it's next to Wretch, and you're... Okay, so you're definitely telling the truth, and same with you. That's from Doppelganger. There's Wretch, and here it is. Nice, survival, yeah. Okay, yeah. Never mind. I was confused for a second by that, but no, I figured it out. Alright, Lilith switch. Good, Confessor. 1, 4, 7. That is... I mean, it could be true. I think it's not true, though. 1, 4, 9. So obviously at least one of them's lying, which means you have to be good. I feel like they're both lying, though. I'll check Dreamer, because I know these two are both villagers. Right on the truth. Also, because I know you're real, I know you're fake, and then so which one of these is drunk then? So it's 6, and then one of those two. I can probably use Jester to figure it out, unless Jester's corrupted. But let's do that, and that. You say 1, okay, so I'll try 6 and 2 then. And just like for confirmation. You say drunk, yeah, so 3 is probably drunk. 2 to 6. Cool. That was Plague Doctor? No, this was Plague Doctor. Poison our Chancellor, flip it over here. Okay. This is Real Plague Doctor, that's gonna be true. And then you're real. 2 alchemists say no corrupted around them. These 2 alchemists cover the entire board, so one of them is obviously fake here. That's definitely a lie. Sounds good. It's a little fishy. You have double Jester as well, interestingly. I'm worried about both of the alchemists are lying, to be honest. I'll just check 7. Fix that might be corrupted. Retail sounds corrupted. Okay. Well, let's see what it has to say then. So I know you're real. Let's check 5. Okay, so 5's evil then. Because you're lying. And then you're an alchemist, so you have to be fake as well, so you are probably drunk, to be honest, but well, you're lying. So just 9 here. Let's see. You're good. I know you're fake. We might be drunk. Let's see what you have to say about you. So you're lying. You corrupted you. I think it's 9 here then, and you corrupted you when you're drunk. I guess it could also be 9's drunk, and then 1 is Chancellor. It's one of the 2. So how are you retelling? Because if you are drunk, then you're lying, and if you're a Chancellor, you're still lying, obviously. Okay, you're corrupted. If you're drunk, yes, yeah, you're corrupted. If you're, yeah. I mean, I guess I just have to take my pick. I will go with the Alchemist first. Lucky. I don't know if it could have been. I think it could have been the Alchemist. I don't know. Alright, I think this is the last one. So Rambler and Mystery. So obviously you're real, which means you're telling the truth. We doppelganger and both Jesters are real. There's any corruption. There could be drunk night, so I'm not gonna swing at it yet. 2, 6, 8. Don't know. Let's just use a druid here, I guess. On this. That's a lie. Worst case, you're drunk. Who's drunk? Okay. Well, I can shoot the knight now for sure. Okay, knight's good. Choose one of the Jesters is fake, for sure. You're fake. Okay, you're real. That was Puppeteer, so... if there's a puppet, it's... Yeah, I think there's no puppet, I think it's just Ba. But if you were Ba, then you'd be telling the truth, so I think you're just Ba here. Yeah, neato. Alright, yeah, honestly, I think I'm pretty happy with how I played that today. That was pretty good. Happy with that. See you tomorrow.